for a second. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just thought I'd let you know, gotta go.
Well,
Chief, come back.
Why does he have a
Found drugs
machete on
on
his
him.
back?
Yeah, he doesn't anymore.
What drug?
But I found drugs on him.
What drug?
2 Martian candy joints and 9 joint headbands.
Right now?
That's 11 joints. Yep.
You took a picture?
He had some explanation. Yep, I took a picture.
What's the explanation?
He said he found them on the floor.
I'm fucking sorry. What?
Do you want me to just get him in here and have him explain it to you again?
wait, what's going on?
He said he was cleaning and found the joints on the floor. And I said, have you reported to anyone? And he said no.
Okay.
Oh.
Then he's under arrest.
So, okay, wait, hold up a second now. Are we talking about Cooper?
Yeah, Cooper Fuel.
Yes.
Yeah, there was someone running around yesterday giving people bags of meth and joints. That's probably where it's come from.
That's
it's
that's
just...
He said he found it on
That
the
you still have to
floor.
report it.
Yeah,
I
he's
get
not,
that,
he's not
but-
stupid. He knows he has the weed on him. Like, he's a fucking idiot for coming in here with that shit.
I know.
That's how
Trying to be helpful.
what DuPont got done. No, he should have reported.
Yeah,
and
DuPont,
DuPont had less time.
DuPont was fired for doing 1 bag of meth. I'm holding
And
the
he-
same standard.
We could piss
And
test
this is
him
a
if you want to
whole
see if
day.
he's been smoking on.
Hey,
What? Smoking's not the thing. It's the possession, no?
Cooper Fuel,
Hey, Chacha.
were you in possession of marijuana?
I gotta hand it to me back. I needed it for the shots went up, and he was about, and then I was gonna give it back.
It was handed
Go
to you
look
by
over there,
who?
There's a bunch of carnitas. He was handing me a bunch of random shit because it was like fresh. And I was like, "Here, take it back." He was like fucking around. You know, like you hand people broken shit and like fuck with them. It was like that. And I was gonna hand it back, and then the shots went off. He said, "Give it back," and then.
Dirt.
Did you
Right behind
hand?
us.
Did
Right
you
under.
hand?
Oh!
Oh.
So, I did what you told me to do. The plane is down, right on the bridge. We got him. We got some 95s.
The hostage is now dead. That's great. Real quick, did you hand Cooper Fuel some joints?
Might have done it on accident when I was giving him food. Not gonna lie.
So why did you hand him
That
joints?
guy was. It was evidence, and the fucking guy next to me was barking like crazy, so I was getting
was
distracted by
evidence.
him, and he was yapping in my fucking ear. Yeah.
You just got
I
Cooper
had to
Fuel
get it back
arrested.
from him. How did I get him arrested? I literally told him to give it back to me.
Okay, okay, hold on. You just handed a fired police officer drugs in evidence.
Accident, sir. Yeah. I was giving him
by
food. He
accident.
said he needed food. Yeah.
So you did hand him these drugs.
An accident. Yeah.
I'll have a conversation with you when
That
I'm
one's.
done. Story's been verified. Okay, the story's been verified. Pedro did hand him the drugs.
Perfect. I'll call Pedro and find out which evidence locker this is going to, and I'll put in evidence.
Okay. Cooper, come with me.
All right.
That's a fucking.
All right, sounds game. I think I have your number.
Oh, my door's squeaky.
That's not good.
Okay, Cooper.
Hey, sir. What's going on?
Hold on 1 second. Hey, Aiden, can you send me a text and call me in 3 minutes? I'm in a meeting. Or is it urgent?
Okay. Yeah. I'll come back.
Hey. Okay, Cooper. So, I know about your firing.
Yeah.
Sad to see that it happened. It was a call that was made not by myself, but understanding. I'm just gonna be blunt and honest with you. I ain't gonna take you around the bush. I'm never gonna lie to you, Cooper. I'm always gonna tell you the
Yeah.
truth.
I do. Give me a second. I'm just
I wasn't the one who made the decision to fire you. I know the reason. At this point in time, I do agree with the reason. Does that mean that you have no future with us? That is not true. I believe you do.
What I was told was because of the Gioso thing, I just bit too much. Is that the reason? Or is there more to it? Because I'm not aware.
I can't. If the commissioner's office has not told you, then I'm not the one who has the permission to tell you.
So I'm fired.
Well,
you agree with it. And I was told something, and I was told, hey, you're good. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. We think you're a great officer. Just do your thing. And if you come back, you come back. And I can't come back because of a reason I don't know of.
I didn't tell you
lost.
can't come back. Cooper, I'm trying to tell
Well, I'm sorry,
you.
right now.
Yeah, not this second, right? But do I believe that you can come back to the LSPD? I think the answer is yes. Just not right now, Cooper. You know, there needs to be some time in between that. I think what you should do is I think you should reapply, and then
I can't.
you can't.
No, if you have a record at all, you can't reapply.
You have a
This is
record.
the only way. Yeah, if you think about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, not that kind of record.
Ah, I see the problem.
Yeah, so I can't do it that way. This is actually the only way. So,
Okay, so why should I?
Croc, why should you hire me?
Yeah.
I'm a human being, and I made the mistake. Right? We all make mistakes. I got fired. Multiple people have been fired. I mean, you've been fired. I was rooting for you. And you come back and you're the chief and you're, you know what I'm saying, doing great things. We're all human beings. We make mistakes. I was an officer for 4.5 months, every day, 12 hours days. Every day. I'm not even exaggerating. Look at my timesheet. And I made one mistake in one scene out of those 4 months. I don't know how many hours that is. I'm a human being. And that's just how it is. I learn from mistakes. You know what I mean? And given the severity of the situation, which is why I did, but I get going forwards why I shouldn't. And if it's for... I don't know other reasons, honestly, so I can't say much, but... Past is the past. This is the present.
So
I've done a lot of thinking.
Yeah, go on. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
You're all right. I've done a lot of thinking about it, and I get what I would do moving forwards. That would be different from that situation. My reason for it in the moment was because I didn't want them to set back up. There were still 3 of them, 4 of them. They were all scattered in different cars, and we were together. It was a great opportunity, but doesn't mean I should have gone that obnoxious with it. And that's that. Yeah.
I'm just asking the commissioner's office if I'm allowed to disclose more, because I'm not sure
That's
what I
fair.
can and I can't disclose, and I ain't gonna go talking around, you know, something that isn't my action, right? So I want to make it very clear.
course.
I wasn't the one who fired you. It was not my decision. I was not involved in the decision. I wasn't the one who had any play with it. I learnt the same time you did when you were removed from the PD. I want to make that clear. So it did not come
No,
from
I
my
know.
office, and it came from the commissioner's office. The commissioners did tell us a little bit into the reasons as to why you were removed. And I am getting clarity now if I'm allowed to disclose that information, because out of respect to them, I can't just say what I know. And I'm not. I understand the situation, right? You've been removed. You're a bit confused on how you can improve because of a mistake that you made, or the other reasons that has been listed to me onto why the possibilities that you have been removed, and you're trying to improve on that, right? You made a mistake. You're trying to improve.
Of course.
And I understand the frustration that you can't improve if you don't know what's wrong. So I have reached out to the commissioner's office to see what I can do to assist you to move forward and become a better cop in that position, right? If that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you learn, you know what I mean?
Right. And I would love to teach you and help you learn. It's just, I need to... LSPD is changing, right? And we have... You are a very unique individual, right, Cooper? You're a very interesting and unique individual that I feel like will have struggles in the new LSPD that we are looking for, right? And being honest, right, with feedback, can I give you some feedback, Cooper, on my observations with you? And I want you to contest me and tell me I'm wrong if you believe that I'm wrong. In my opinion, Cooper, I felt like you wanted to do... I felt like when you wanted to move to the park rangers, it came across to me, whether this was your intention or not, it came across to me that you wanted to go to the park rangers because you wanted the fun and you wanted none of the responsibilities.
No, that's not true.
Then what was...
honestly, if I go Rangers, I'd be the exact same way I am now. Follow every SOP. It's actually why I was doing my moto search still, to learn the SOP. So if I do go Rangers and get handed the cert, I would know how to handle it responsibly. You can even ask Meadows. I told her that. She might remember. And Armin Myers. I told him that.
Okay. The reason I said that is because when you were coming in for like, when you were coming in, you know, you're like, oh, I didn't really want to do like, how do I word it? You said you didn't want to go above senior officer because you didn't want more responsibilities, which is fair, right? People don't want to go above that. But then you also said you wanted to do some things like Air 1 train, or you wanted to help with the moto cert, or you wanted to help with the interceptor cert, or you wanted to teach people how to do these things, or like teach people how to hot drop better. I'm like, okay, I agree, but these are the responsibilities of a full-time corporal, not a senior officer who wants to do these training things and make the PD better, but not have to deal with the other downsides that a corporal might face. Which is when I got the opinion of, well, there's a stigma behind the Rangers, right? Just like the stigma of the LSPD, you know, you go to LSPD, you get demoted to it, right? There's also a stigma with the Rangers that you can't disagree with. Rangers, for a long period of time, got to fuck around without the finding out. Would you agree?
Yeah, until it comes to court.
So there's a stigma behind it. And so when you're mixed in with the, I want to do this, but then I don't want to be corporal or anything like that because I don't want responsibilities, mixed in with the, I want to go to the park rangers, came off cross to me is, I want the fun, none of the responsibilities, which is how I perceive it.
I can see, if you connect all those things, it does kind of sound that way.
It does look like that.
So, I did apply for the NCO thing. I wouldn't want to go anything higher than corporal. I thought I may have said senior, but corporal.
Cuba didn't do a bad check with me.
Yeah,
right?
I did apply for the NCO thing. That is when I got promoted to with Iris Pike. Before the whole change, of course.
Were you ever higher than senior officer?
No, I applied for the NCO thing and I got promoted to senior officer in the same room.
Were you officer and then got promoted to senior officer?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because when you came into me, it's like you didn't want to be corporal. So it you know, like I said, it came across like that. Yeah. As for like, it's like what has been. I can talk to you about what has been told to you. So what has been told to you about your firing that you are able to disclose here?
Pretty much that. No tribunal. I'm fired, and I'll be back in 5 days. And you know, if I come back and moving forward, I can come back. That's actually it. And you know, it was with that situation, and it was too much, and I agreed. I took accountability. I'm a human being. I want to learn from it, and that's it.
Okay, so here's what I can do for you, Cooper. I am open to, in the future, this does not mean anything, right? The door in my mind is open of the possibility of re-inviting Cooper in the future, right? My door is not closed. There is an opportunity where Cooper Fuel can return to the PD. And the reason I say that is I've been fired like 8 times. If the door was closed to me, I wouldn't be where I am. And I need to keep that door open, right? Now, this is coming from the commissioner, and I have been told some information, and I need to double check and make sure that I know the truth before I spread misinformation or tell you something that's completely wrong and give you the incorrect opinion. I do not want to lie to you. So I'm currently waiting a response from the commissioner's office to see if I can be the communicator for you, bridge that gap. So
yeah, because it's like I basically can't move forward over something I'm not aware of. So how am I ever going to move forward? It's kind of how it feels.
Right, and I understand that. But from my position, right, like I said, I wasn't the one who made the call.
Of course.
So it wasn't I wasn't the one who fired you. I learnt the same time you did, and it was communicated to me some of the reasons that it was. But again, I can't go out and disclose it without permissions from the commissioner. So here's what I can do for you, Cooper. I'm going to attempt to try and see if I can share some of that information, right? And then once I've got that information, I'll know the best steps on what I can do for you, Cooper. So what I will say again is, I think there's a future for you here in LSPD in the future, Cooper. Not right now. I would say maybe the next wave of Academy is hiring. Do you need to redo Academy? That I'm going to leave up to the suggestion of the commissioner's office. I have been told very bluntly that you are not blacklisted. you very much can be rehired. You very much 100%, still 10,000% have an opportunity to be part of any police department that allows you to be there. So I want to make that very clear. It's been in very big, bold letters, not blacklisted, can be rehired. So, but with the advice of keeping in mind the reasons that have been considered. So, like I said, here are the rules. I'm going to go see if I can get that information from you. Don't know when I'll get it. Don't know if I ever will. Don't know if I can share you. Additional to that, I say just stay out of trouble and keep your door in your head open-minded, that anything can change and that there's future possibilities here. But if you were to come back, Cooper, I would like to see some changes. But we'll discuss that once that door is door is available. There's no point telling you that stuff now.
Like I said, I'm all about constructive criticism and learning and improving as an officer. So whatever it is, let me know.
Yeah, I'll let you know, Cooper. I've sent an email out. If I ever get an update, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I just want to know what's going on because I'm hearing all over all kinds of random shit that's just not true, and I have to keep double checking.
I'm about to call you back. I can talk to him in 2 seconds.
Copy. All right, I'll be up there now.
Okay. Is there anything else I can help you with, Cooper, or any questions that I can ask that you want me to answer?
I mean, in a hypothetical world, obviously I can't just reapply. So how? I'm just trying to wrap it around my mind because obviously if I'm waiting endlessly for 5 months, like, you know what I'm saying? Some kind of like a month, like, you know what I'm saying? Something. If you need some time to think about it, that's fair.
Yes.
I can't give you a timeline because I don't know the truth. I don't know what options are available to me, right? Because I could say, oh, sometime this month, right? But then I could be told that, you know, some other information, right? Because I'm trying to be crystal clear with the commissioner's office and make sure that I know everything, to where that would prevent that from happening. But I doubt that's going to be the case. It's just an assumption. We're in the world of assumptions. Nothing means anything.
Right, of course.
In my opinion, I doubt it will take longer than November. And the reason I think that is because they have made it clear from day one, you are available to be rehired again. I'm waiting on the feedback. I'm waiting to see what I can tell you. And then I'm looking for the advice on what I should do with you. And then we could explore the options of re-employment, whether if it's in the LSPD or maybe even the Park Rangers or the BCSO. That's up to them, not me, but I can handle the LSPD sides. So I just need to get clarification from them. I'm getting an answer for them, waiting for them to respond. They're not getting one right this second because I only just asked it. And then I could explore those options. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, I just hope you're going to be communicative and open and, you know, however you need to be.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. So my guess is sometime this month. I don't know when that will be. It's possibly 30 days. Don't get that in your head. It could be that. It might not be that. But ultimately, the commissioner's office is the final say, and I must abide by that. But here's what I can say: the commissioner's office does have final say. The commissioner's office has allowed me to reopen that door for you, but I'm just being careful right now. I'm being considerate of what they want, and I'm going to speak with them more in depth about the future of your employment before we continue. And that's all I can do for you.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
All right, appreciate the Brachache.
Thank you. Good luck, Coop Up.